Hey, good day, everyone. Thank you for watching the King Nigel Show. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and hit the notification bell. Today's topic is going to be on are modern women mercenaries or team players? Here we go.
Long relationships are stupid because you take that long relationship into a new dating environment. Gentlemen, you know just like I know, if a woman has had a long relationship, you don't want to be the relationship that comes after because you're inevitably the rebound. She does not know how to do this stuff. So what ends up happening when the relationship, when life starts to happen, her first instinct, her natural instinct is to become a mercenary and protect herself, defend myself.
Hey guys, I'd like to interrupt for a quick second. The whole thing about defend yourself. I've noticed some females to, women, to actually get upset because a man hasn't returned a text message within 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Am I missing something here? Am I missing something else right here? Uh, please, hey, Carpe Diem, please don't use that term. That's somebody else's term. Respect their intellectual property. Um, that's not my term, so respect their intellectual property. Um, Look, ladies, it is on you to understand that you're moving through life like a mercenary. If fear, scarcity, and lack, anxiety, stress are the ways in which you move through your world, you need therapy. Let's put the acronym out there. Let's put the acronym out there because I often say this thing, but we need to talk about it. We need to talk about it because we're going to talk about three subsets of women that are mercenaries. Three subsets of women that are mercenaries: fear, scarcity, lack, anxiety, stress.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, these are the type of women as to where when things don't go their way, or if they feel they don't get the things that they are entitled to, this is at the point to where they just want out the relationship. The flight risk scenario. Pay attention to these type of women because it's a lot of them out there.
FSLAS. F double S. I don't have a word for it. FSLAS. LASS. I don't know what you can spell with that. I don't know what you can spell with that. I don't know what you can spell with that. What can you spell with FSSAL? What can you spell with that? What can you spell with these letters? What can you make out of these words? What can you make out of these letters? F S S A. All right, FSSLA. FSSLA. Fear, scarcity, stress, lack, anxiety. Fear, scarcity, and lack are the three original ones. Fear, scarcity, and lack, but you also need to put anxiety and stress. And if you're moving under the and fear, scarcity, and lack lead to anxiety and stress. That's how you get there. Fear, scarcity, and lack lead to anxiety and stress. Okay. Fear, scarcity, and lack lead to anxiety and stress. And ladies, if you're moving through your day-to-day life and fear, scarcity, and lack, it's going to generate anxiety and stress. And especially when you're that way, you end up starting to turtle in, hunker down, worry about yourself like a mercenary because you're under pressure. And here's the thing: this is not a new concept. When people are under pressure, some people focus, some people fold. And most people, when they're under pressure, revert back to who they really are. That's why this conditional femininity and this new age femininity goes away quickly when a woman gets angry.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, after this, I'm going to let the video just rock out. But even throughout my personal experiences in life, I've noticed some women who were in long term relationships, and the moment something seemed like it was somewhat familiar, like if I didn't answer a phone call or respond to a text message, it'd be an issue knowing that I'm busy. I'm running my businesses and everything. But because their prior relationship, they didn't have that communication, and understanding. They didn't set boundaries. Certain times I'm doing this, certain times I'm doing that. But yeah, she would get upset. Like, well, my ex did this, whoever I was with before that, this is what they done, and it's just a roller coaster ride, man. It's not healthy at all.
Fear, scarcity, and lack produces the anxiety and stress response, and there she is. You're a modern mercenary. Who are some modern mercenaries? Well, we already know our favorite modern mercenary.
I'm a PhD.
I'm a PhD. That's why it's your first modern mercenary, the career girl. Career above everything else, fear, scarcity, and lack. Because the structural things that have happened around you got those student loan debts and these careers and all this stuff out of control, and you can't give up control because you can't because you fear, scarcity, and lack. I've already beat this one to death, but I want to talk about the next one. The next one. The next one you're starting to see more of, and it comes in two varieties. It comes in two varieties, but I'm going to talk about the variety you're starting to see more now. You're starting to see the 40 plus year old with the young dude, the old wife, young husband, the old wife, young man. We're talking about women who were about 10 to 20 years older than their boyfriends. Now, these are the same women that before they got their boyfriend, they had all the problem in the world with age gap dating. Why? Because older women are not fit to deal with men of their age group because hypergamy, they've got too much stuff going on, and younger men have been, like it or not, the West, men have been born in an entire generation that have taught them that men and women are equal, taught them that women should be revered, that women are better at a lot of things. So it's more natural for a younger man to respect a boss chick's grind. A boss chick's grind. Honestly, I don't see that. I must be under a rock. I don't know how you don't see it. Turn on any social media. Look in entertainment. Look in music or entertainment, and you see women over 40, and you're starting to see more women over 40 strongly, proudly proclaiming their relationships and marrying young men. And here's the thing, I'm good with it as long as you print a retraction and say you've been dead ass wrong to talk about somebody's a cradle robber or whatever, whatever. See, I'm not going to call people's names, but there are several names that come to mind right now. And ladies, like it or not, that is backwards. Stella Got Her Groove Back was a movie. What does a 45-year-old woman have to do with a 26-year-old guy? All right, Mimi, how are you?
I'm well. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me?
I can. How old are you?
38.
38. What do we got? We're talking about what's that going on in the background? TV? Are we talking about modern women? Are you tired of being alone? Are we talking about modern mercenaries? What are we doing?
Uh, well, I wanted to. So when you said modern mercenaries, I wanted to understand what's your, how are you defining the modern mercenary?
Mercenary? Okay. What would you define as a mercenary? Are you familiar with the term?
I mean, yes, I do. That would be someone I would, the way I would look at it is
Mhm.
someone who's coming in for the kill. You know, that's abrasive. With an agenda,
No,
etc.
no. A
That's
mercenary is
how
a
I
soldier.
perceive.
A mercenary is basically a soldier for hire, no loyalty. A mercenary, a person. are primarily concerned with making money at the expense of ethics. A professional soldier hired to serve a foreign army.
So women
No
are
loyalty,
uh,
concerned with themselves.
no, okay.
They'll fight for you. Okay, imagine the United States went to war, and let's say the United States went to war with China. Okay, and China was invading the United States. Let's just say that could happen. You'd fight to defend your homeland because it's your homeland. Let's say we were starting to run out of troops and we started going to Australia and Canada and England and bring some mercenaries over for this. We got to pay them to do that, right?
I'm trying to get the correlation for
The
how.
correlation is you're not loyal to anything except yourself, to your outcomes. I laid it out in the monologue. A mercenary is loyal to themselves. And when pressure hits, mercenaries are tend to be the first people to leave the war.
All right, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching the King Nigel Show. And remember, hit the notification bell.